Hey, good Sunday, fellow pipers and lovers of the leaf. Hope everybody's doing good. Hadn't been back in too long. We got a little early dinner and a little fast food chicken shack here, a little new place in town, and just getting back. And I was debating between smoking a bowl of good tobacco with y'all or firing up a good stick, and I decided on the stick. But y'all stick around, and we'll do a little chatting here and fire you up a pipe or a cigar, whatever fits you fancy today, and let's chew the fat. I'm smoking one that I tell you, this is one of the new ones that Governor's just got in this last week. Was very excited about the Roma Craft, and I'm super excited about that. But he said, look, this is one you got to try first. I was heading straight for the Roma Craft. He said, you're going to love the Roma Craft, don't get me wrong, but you've got to try this one. And I reluctantly decided to hold off the Roma Craft, and I fired one of these up, and let me tell you, I fell in, it was love at first sight. It was love. I fell for this one, and this is the part of the, I believe this is part of the My Father's lineup, the Don Pepin Garcia. And this is for his son's deal, Jaime Garcia, Reserva Especial. And let me tell y'all, this is one heck of a little cigar. It comes in many different sizes, but I think he carries the Robusto, and this may be a Toro, I'm not sure, but this is absolutely in my top five. I'm glad I was fixing to do a top five on my cigars, and I'm glad I held off. This one will make it. It's of course you're going to see my favorites change real. I'm on this mission, this great adventure. The cigar adventure is just like the pipe tobacco adventure. It's endless. And, you think, man, they just won't make one any better than this. And then boom, all of a sudden you run across another one. But y'all, you can find this in several places. And it's, they run, $7 a stick. So, somewhere along in there, I'm guessing. I don't remember exactly what I paid for this. But Governors can sure hook you up. And this is an absolute excellent. It's got Connecticut broadleaf for the wrapper and Nicaraguan long fillers and binders. So it's a premium. I'm gonna do a V cut on this one today. I've been doing the regular guillotine cut, and just on this one I'm gonna do it's got a very oily wrapper. It's almost veinless, it looks to me like. Comes beautifully crafted and wrapped. And it's got everything I like about one in it, as far as the flavors go. So I am glad I've got another one of these stuck back in my box. If he doesn't sell out this week, I'm going to pick up some more to have. It's you get a chance. I can't stress enough. If you get a chance, try this one. Well, that's enough of my sales pitch. I am going to show y'all that Roma Craft, and it runs real close to this one. But I'll wow. Thank you, Friday Ellis at Governor, for bringing this one to us here. You have opened up a lot of doors for us in the flavor of these boutique cigars that here in Monroe, Louisiana, we might have never got a chance to try it, and you have spoiled us. You've taken us away from these everyday smokes that we were all doing around here. Don't get me wrong, I still like my everyday smokes, but man, thank you, Friday. This is one you can retrohale, pick up the extra nuances in it. It's you're getting hints of pepper and spice, coffee, different espressos. This is just absolutely a fine one. But anyhow, yeah, I was going to show y'all this is the Cro-Magnon part series of the Roma Craft. This is a real oily wrapper too. Beautiful. And this is a good one. But I'm going to save this one until later to show y'all. Roma Craft, Cro-Magnon. This is, and he's got the full line of those. And it's also another awesome one. Couldn't wait for him to get them in, and he did, and tickled. And so, yeah, we just got back from eating some fried chicken for supper. There's a place that opened up, 3 weeks to a month ago. They're out of Texas somewhere, called Chicken Express. They're just a basic chicken joint. They got chicken and catfish, and it's, the full traditional fried chicken or the chicken strips, chicken nuggets, that kind of thing. And my wife and Miss Emily had been by there already at an earlier time and got chicken strips, and they liked it. And I think yesterday maybe they went by, and so they were a little leery to go back by today. I wanted to try it. I said, well, my wife told him, I said, well, we'll just eat the fish. We'll try it. So that got Emily pumped up. They had catfish, and it looked good. I didn't fry it. They liked it. I had just fried chicken, and it was pretty good. It's a little blander. I'm more of a Popeyes kind of guy, but I'll definitely buy this again. They got several sides: mac and cheese, fried okra, mashed potato, French fries, that kind of stuff. Emily got some fried dill pickles, and they're good. They were a tad spicy even for me, and but she ate them. She liked them, and they make a good glass of sweet tea. It's their concoction or whatever. Of course, it's somebody's making it for them, putting their label on it. But and then last night, my friend Bart that hangs out with us at Governor's, I mentioned that I was asking Friday about a couple of restaurants here in town that I haven't been to. Now, we went to Cotton's. One of them is Cotton's, and the other one is Nona's. And they're both owned by a local chef here, a prominent local chef. He's a celebrity to us anyway, right here in town. His name is Corey Ball, and of course he's been on Food Network and several of the challenges and different things. And he opened up 2 restaurants here, one called Cotton's, and that's where we had the event where Friday took us all on the Black Label Trading event, and it was good. We had duck wraps, which is duck wrapped in bacon. It's served on skewers for an appetizer. Pork belly sliders with some kind of their own spread on it, homemade. I don't know what it was. It was looked like ranch dressing, but it wasn't. It may have had a ranch dressing base to it, and they were good. And then for the entree, we had shrimp and grits, and those were very good. Of course, we had beer and whiskey tastings and pairings and whatnot with it, and it turned out very good. But they had, sometime I'd been to either, and I'd asked Friday, I said, well, what about the Nonas? Is it pricey? Is it this? Is it that? Is it good? And he said, yes. So I said, well, let me see if my wife wants to go tonight. And Emily said, my mom's at a little pallet party sleepover with her cousins, and so Bart was there, and he said, yeah, I think I may see if I can get a babysitter and go out to eat, so we may see y'all there. And I said, well, look, if y'all can go, why don't we just meet at the same time? And anyway, to make a long story short, we were both met there at the same time. We both got babysitters, and And Bart and his wife Jennifer, they met us there, and we had a nice dinner and nice conversation. And Friday helped us get reservations. He made a call for us. Of course, he sent the guy over a cigar to kind of as a thank you gesture. Friday did for getting us in and getting us seated, and so we had a nice time. We had Bart ordered a meat and cheese tray deal for appetizers, and it had your smoked goudas and some looked like some kind of two smoked kind of cheeses, blue cheese. It had salami and bruschetta maybe on it. I don't know. It had sugar beets and some kind of hot spicy. It looked like banana peppers, but they weren't. And dates like raisins. They were sweet. I hadn't eaten those in years. And nice little tray. And then I ordered something. It's a ham hock, some Italian name, because known as it trends more on the Italian line. And they were made like almost like a boudin ball or a hush puppy. Big round deals, and it looked like it had cheeses and things in it, but it was a ham hock, and they were good too. And then we got our main entrees. I didn't stray off too much. I got the 20-layer lasagna, and it was very good. I had to have a to-go box to go, and of course, Bart's wife got one of their specialties is pizza. This thing looked awesome. I do want to go back and try one of their pizzas. It looked awesome. He had some kind of fish. There was a striped bass. I don't know what it was. It looked good, and he ate it. And my wife had crawfish. I'm talking about an Italian dish, but it was with crawfish, and I don't remember what it was, and it looked good. But she had a bite or two of my lasagna and liked it, and she is a lasagna expert. She makes a killer homemade, and for her to like someone else's lasagna, it says a lot. But I want to take Miss Emily. She'll like to put her on a fancy dress. She loves to dress up and go to a fancy place to eat, and she loves to do a little fine dining once in a while. So we'll take her on a little outing real soon. It's not the type of restaurants that you want to do real often. You know, it's certainly not in my economic status to do to do very often. It's birthday, special occasion kind of thing, but it's good to go do that a little while. Every now and then if you can. Splurge and treat yourself once in a while. A lot of these fancy places, you pay all this money for this so-called good food, and it's really not that good. A lot of it's because we're not really used to it, but this was good, and we enjoyed it. I think I liked it a little better than the Cottons, to be honest with you, for what we had over there. Now, I do like shrimp and grits, don't get me wrong, if they're done right, and Cottons did a good job on that. And you just get the subtleties of that spice in here, and that when you find one that pairs up with the coffee bean taste and you're getting the spices too, you've stumbled upon something. But, yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's getting back ready for the grind tomorrow. We got a short day. Mondays is a short day for us, but we're pleased with the Monday turnout, with the crowd we're getting on Monday, and hopefully with the good Lord to keep continuing to bless us and do well on Mondays. So we're looking forward to that. I got a notice from Cigar Bids, those Havana 2002 series Grand Habanas. They're coming in tomorrow instead of Tuesday, so I'm looking at that. I use the pipe happy method of using the shotgun effect. Place several bids and usually get one or two comes in. Well, I must have, instead of using dove and quail shot, I must have used buckshot. I wound up with 2 or 3 singles and another Grand Habana sampler deal, which I'm tickled. I'm when you make these bids, if you put up 10 or 12, you need to be prepared in case they all come through. You need to say, all right, I can handle this. But it worked out good. So I'm going to be able to try the 5 Vegas or the and there's a little diesel, a couple of little individual diesels, and another one, which I like that diesel, by the way, and then the Havana sampler. So looking forward to that. Well, we're pushing that 16-minute mark. I'm going to wrap this one up. Enjoyed our little Chew the Fat session with y'all, and hope y'all had a good weekend. Get this downloaded and watch a rerun or two tonight on the old boob tube, and catch up on a couple of videos. Y'all take care. Have a good one, and as always, God bless you.